As you may know, Vietnam Airlines really did well from the previous flight from Ho Chi Minh City to Singapore. And now, let's turn this review backwards. We're flying for the return leg from Singapore back to Ho Chi Minh City. So let's see if there's some seriously new changes that they added that were kind of missed out from the previous flight here. And welcome to another awesome trip report. Hey everyone, welcome back to another awesome trip report. And today, after chilling out at the Hilton Hotel in Orchard, we're heading out to Changi Airport. Our flight today is departed from Terminal 3. And as you may know, I did some quick shopping for gifts, and I'm going to be also doing the GST refund as well. So this should be exciting. And yes, this is the drive all the way to Changi Airport. And I'll show you what the views look like. As we arrive to Changi Airport Terminal 3, which is near Jewel, we started to check for our flights departing to Ho Chi Minh City. Our flight number today is VN650. Currently, Vietnam Airlines uses check-in counter 2, and yes, there's some really cool SkyTeam stuff. And we're checking in again for our business class flight back to Tanzania International Airport. After some security checks, we head into Airside, which has many duty-free store, and of course, I snagged some whiskey and chocolates for my family. And we headed to the SATS Premier Lounge, where we'll be enjoying our flight or chill down. The lounge has been upgraded, and there's new food in there, so I had to take photos. But yeah, outside is our ride to Ho Chi Minh City. As we arrive to our gate, which is B1, and the gate side, most likely we have to do a security check before entering in, which is kind of normal for Changi Airport. Although there is a charging station, but it is very limited, and sometimes the USB-C outlet would not work.
I also attempted to charge my iPhone 12 Pro Max, but due to the USB-C issues, I can't charge it fully.
My ride, which is outside, preparing to board back to Ho Chi Minh City, which is VN-A393, serial number 5340. This Airbus A321 is delivered to Vietnam Airlines before Halloween of 2012, and this airplane is leased from VALC, a domestic-based aircraft leasing company. And my seat today, which I'm flying in business class, is 2A. And after boarding, the crew handed out some cold towels and a pre-flight drink. My choice today is champagne. Moving over to my seat, which is a nice view anyways. We got a seat back and pretty good leg room. We got seat back contents of air sickness bag, safety card, heritage guides, both for Hanoi. 2 magazines of heritage, one is the fashion and the normal one. And then a small sliver, which is another guide of Hanoi. And the Vietnam Airlines wireless entertainment. Of course, there's a tray table in the seats with seat back controls. Of course, with the audio control and a little mini table for our drinks, which we place it up there. I'm just going to try and move that champagne glass over there, but I'll put the coaster in there, then I'll put the champagne glass on it to make it look nice. And of course, it is really nice. Every seat have an adjustable headrest. Now for business class, the adjustable headrest is really hard, and it's really hard to move them. Before takeoff, the crew came over for the lunch orders. I chose seafood rice. As mentioned, I do speak Vietnamese, so I did give you a translation right there. I chose seafood rice, and of course, I chose iced coffee as well. Look, I'm not a guy who wants double alcoholism on a morning Tuesday, so here it is. As you may notice, Vietnam Airlines updated their business class seat covers. Now it is gold for the business class and blue for the economy class.
Welcome aboard. Quý khách không được phép hút thuốc bao gồm thuốc lá điện tử trên tất cả các chuyến bay của Vietnam Airlines.
Smoking is not allowed on all Vietnam Airlines flights, including electronic cigarettes.
Quý khách vui lòng để hành lý sách tay trong ngăn đựng hành lý phía trên hoặc dưới ghế phía trước, không để dưới lối đi và khu vực cửa thoát hiểm.
Please stow your hand luggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Hand luggage must not obstruct the aisle or the emergency exits.
Đề nghị quý khách tắt điện thoại di động, các loại máy thu, phát sóng và các thiết bị điện tử sách tay hoặc chuyển sang chế độ trên máy bay và chế độ im lặng cho đến khi rời khỏi máy bay.
Your mobile phones, receiver, transmitter devices, or portable electronic equipment must be turned on or switched to flight mode and silent mode until disembarkation.
Quý khách không được sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong khi máy bay đang gấp và hạ cánh.
You are not allowed to charge up your portable electronic devices during taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Vì an toàn của chính mình, đề nghị quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt chuyến bay. Dây an toàn được cài và mở như sau: siết chặt bằng cách kéo đầu dây và mở bằng cách nhấc dây khóa. Thường chúng tôi sẽ cung cấp dây an toàn cho trẻ em và dây an toàn kéo dài cho quý khách trong trường hợp cần thiết.
For your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. Your seatbelt fasteners and unfasteners like this. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle. Seatbelt for entrance and extension will be provided if required.
Trước khi máy bay cất cánh và hạ cánh, quý khách cần dựng thẳng lên ghế, cài dây an toàn, mở tấm chèn cửa sổ, gấp bàn ăn, đóng và chốt màn hình giải trí, tất cả vật dụng cá nhân.
Before takeoff and landing, please ensure that your seat back is in the upright position. Your seat belt is fastened, your window shade is open, your tray tables, monitor, and your personal items are stowed. Wish you a pleasant flight.
There it is, the modified cousin. It's the normal cousin. Let's just leave this.
the tray table, which is like really from the armrest and usually seat controls going out. The tray table design is really nice, and of course it's really good. I've taken out everything from the seat pocket, which I can just grab over here. Here are some of the items. The first one is the Air Sickness bag. Then we got the Heritage Guide Hanoi Edition, Heritage Magazine 2024 Edition, Heritage Fashion Magazine, the same edition this year. Well, I'm not in the fashion style. Of course, there's another Hanoi Heritage Guide. Right underneath it is the safety card of the Airbus A321 and the wireless streaming entertainment. Vietnam Airlines have installed a wireless streaming entertainment system on board all their Airbus A320, nearly all their A321s. And the system has pretty good options, some movies to watch. And I think this is a really good option considering these A321 CEOs also fly across to many countries, not just only like in domestically or like short hauls to Singapore, but also fly all the way to India and Korea and Japan, which are very long distance routes. Overall, the options in the movies are not too bad, but considering these movies aren't really to what I would say the style on board their 787s, I would say the options are quite decent, and I think it's a really good improvement on it. But overall, considering the first time we installed it was really bad, but now these new options are making it a lot better. So there's still a lot of room, but overall, they're doing really good. And of course, there's a hot towel before the meal service. As today for the meal, we have seafood rice. We have like prawns, squid, and fish bathed in tomato sauce with some steamed veggies, a smoked salmon salad, and fresh fruit, along with my favorite drink, iced coffee with milk and coffee and water. And overall, the food is nice along with metal cutlery. And here's the tray table, putting it back. This was quick lavatory tour on board the A321. It's small, but has the coat hook and all the basic essentials, including some pretty good hand soap. Switch down to row 4, which is the empty row, for better videoing. With Vietnam Airlines launch to in-flight streaming entertainment and many things, here's the overall review on board Vietnam Airlines. Let's start with the check-in at Changi Airport. The check-in at Changi Airport is a lot more crowded, especially with business class and economy class lanes, because they decided to put 2 of the flights departing both to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City at the same time, which is quite bothersome for anyone who wants a more quick premium check-in. But overall, the crew down there are really lovely. Of course, let's get to the lounge. The SATS lounge is renovated by a lot, but considering the layouts still remain the same, I don't think there's not too much to really say for the lounge. And it is a quite nice lounge with many food and drink options. Although the food and drink options at that lounge is a little nicer, but considering for me, I only eat some small bites, saving my stomach for what's on board. Now, the aircraft. Vietnam Airlines' A321s still fitted with the same audio entertainment system, but now these aircrafts are fitted with wireless streaming entertainment systems that will stream to your device. And overall, these stream to your devices helps improve Vietnam Airlines' experiences. And this is really good since if you're going to be flying for like 5 to 6 hours on a 321, at least you got some nice, decent entertainment. But although for the seats, it is a really good seat. It's comfortable. It's like the large lazy boy. But although there is no power outlets or USB-C or USB charging, so better charge your devices pre ahead of the boarding time, or bring a power bank on board. But make sure it is a carry-on. Make sure the power bank is always a carry-on. And the service on board Vietnam Airlines is top notch. They have improved quite dramatically, and it's still the same level of high quality service. The food on board is really nice as well, with the catering is delivered perfectly to match a lot of taste. I actually do like the food on board as well, and it is really nice. And the drink options really helps customers enjoy a nice experience. Overall, I would say Vietnam Airlines really improved quite heavily on the service, but also on adding the new tech to help improve customer experience. While there's still a lot of things to go,
like attaching universal or power outlets to all seats to make sure passengers can charge the device while using the in-flight entertainment system. But overall, this is a very big step up for Vietnam Airlines, and they start to improve pretty well on the short haul market. And I feel like if they can do really well, I think they can pull this off and improve to outcompete with like rival competitors in the neighborhood. Overall, a lovely experience, and I would happily fly them again once the prices are reasonable.
tới sân bay quốc tế Tân Sơn Nhất, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Bây giờ là 2 giờ 10 phút chiều giờ địa phương, nhiệt độ bên ngoài là 31 độ C. Quý khách lưu ý ngồi tại chỗ, cài chặt dây an toàn cho đến khi máy bay dừng hẳn và đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn đã tắt. Quý khách cẩn thận khi mở ngăn hành lý, kiểm tra kỹ thời trang và tuyệt đối không tự ý mở cửa máy bay. Hành khách sử dụng dây an toàn cho trẻ em, vui lòng để lại tại ghế ngồi hoặc gửi cho tiếp viên tại cửa máy bay. Thay mặt hãng hàng không quốc gia Việt Nam, anh tư lệnh hàng không Skyteam, cơ trưởng Eduardo, tiếp viên trưởng Hussein và phi hành đoàn xin kính chào tạm biệt và hy vọng sẽ được đón tiếp quý khách trên những chuyến bay tới. Xin cảm ơn và hẹn gặp lại. Dear passengers, welcome to Tân Sơn Nhất International Airport, Ho Chi Minh City. It is now 10 past 2 p.m. local time. The outside temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening the overhead luggage to ensure the contents do not fall out or do not leave any of your belongings behind. You are requested not to open the aircraft door unless instructed by the cabin crew. Please leave the infant seat belts in your seats or return them to cabin crew by the aircraft door. On behalf of Vietnam Airlines, the member of SkyTeam Alliance, Captain Eduardo, Professor Hussein, and all crew members would like to say goodbye to you. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
As we arrive to Changi Airport and concluding the trip. Thank you everyone for coming and watching this video. I hope you do enjoy it. Hope you do like and subscribe for the channel for more. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!